Yes, guys. Yes, people. Oh, yeah. Welcome back to Light Talks Football and welcome to another watch along. And this is the big one, the Champions League quarterfinal first leg. Of course, the Bayern Munich Inter Milan. I'm watching that one as well. But the big one is Arsenal versus Real Madrid. It has been 19 years since these two clubs last faced each other. And Real Madrid, also beat Real Madrid 1-0 at the Bernabeu, and they were in the final. But guess what? They faced Barcelona in the final and they've lost. So, could we see the same thing this season? I hope not. But Arsenal at home against Real Madrid for the first leg. The second leg is at the Bernabeu. So I want to wish Thibaut Courtois and Rudiger the best of luck because they're the former Chelsea players. I hope they put everything that they can to to let um you know to let Arsenal lose this game, because I don't want Arsenal to win the Champions League. But I want to wish both of them the best of luck. But yeah, man, big man like Will, big up to you. Quality content as always. Thank you so much. Yeah, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing if you are new to this channel. And yeah, and don't forget tomorrow I'll be doing the Dortmund Barcelona game and PSG as Villa game. So make sure you guys tune into that one. That will be out for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm concentrating on tonight. Boy, oh boy. Wow. I mean, listen, it's difficult to predict who's going to win this game. But I feel like if Real Madrid can can do it, let's say that they get a draw. I think this might favor Real Madrid because their second leg is at the Bernabeu. So Real Madrid will have to defend, and all their lives because I feel like Arsenal are going to dominate possession. I feel like that's what's going to happen. That thing is what's going to happen. But if Real Madrid, but if Carlo Ancelotti can find some way to outclass Arteta, then that would be great. Obviously, I'm wearing this white shirt because I'm supporting Real Madrid tonight. So Halle Madrid, you know. But yeah, but listen, I think Arsenal might can do something because Real Madrid, especially La Liga, haven't been that great. They lost their last game, which was against Valencia at home. So Arsenal will be thinking to themselves, hmm, if Valencia can do it, so can we, you know. So let's see how Arsenal do tonight. Let's see how they do. But yeah, the Flares are out in North London. Of course, of course the capacity of the stadium is about 60,000, and you expect all of the fans who got tickets will be there. So there we go, man. I just hope that next season is Chelsea because I just miss us being the Champions League. It's been such a long time, such a long time. But I'm hoping that next season we are back in it. But yeah, man. Um, so yeah, hopefully Arsenal go out of the Champions League so that I can banter them. But I will still wish them the best of luck. So yeah, man. So it's basically a hate along, and yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. So as you can see on the screen, I've got the lineup. So let me just read you each lineup one by one. So Arsenal's lineup is David Raya. Um, yeah, let me just see. Yeah. So Arsenal's lineup is David Raya, Timber, Saliba, Kivio, because of course Gabriel Magalhaes is injured, and Lewis Skelly. Partey, Rice and Odegaard, Saka right wing, Martin left to wing, and Mika Moreno up top. So that is Arsenal's starting 11. Real Madrid, Thibaut Courtois is back because if you saw Privish Minal Street, he is back in goal, so he starts tonight. Valverde, Asensio, Antonio Rudiger, the former Chelsea player. Good luck to him. David Alaba, Luka Modric, Camavinga, who Liverpool tried to sign but didn't. Also, Jude Bellingham as well. Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior. So, boy, who starts at right back for Arsenal? Timber, boy, Timber up against with Vinicius Junior. Boy, that's going to be some targets, and Mbappe up top. So that's a very short lineup for um for Arsenal. In terms of the other game, Bayern Munich game, they have got sorry, let me just let me actually so yeah, the Bayern Munich lineup is, let me just get it out. So yeah, Bayern Munich is there's still no Manuel Neuer, so Obig starts. Lamia, Eric Dyer, the former Tottenham player, Kim, Stanic, Joshua Kimmich, Leon Goretzka, Michael Elise, the former Crystal Palace player, Guerrero, Leroy Sané, the former Man City player, and Harry Kane, the former Tottenham player. So that's probably the very strong lineup for Bayern. And for Inter, they got Sumo in goal, and they'll probably play a back three because that's what they like to do. Um, Pavard, Awakbi, Bastoni, Joam, Boelia, Kao Lehangulu, Henrith Mkhitaryan, the former Arsenal player, Augusto, Lissandro Martinez, and Marcus Thuram. So those are the starting lineup for Inter Milan. And yeah, that's basically all the starting lineup for every team. So yeah, man. So if you guys, so guys, what's your prediction? Because for the Arsenal game, I feel like I feel like this might be a draw, or it could be an Arsenal 2-1 win. That is what my head is. That's what I'm thinking. It's either could be a draw, like probably a 2-2, or probably a 2-1 Arsenal win. For the Bayern Munich game, hmm, I think Inter. Hmm, for the Bayern Munich game, that this one is tough because Inter doesn't concede so many goals. So, and Bayern Munich at home. For this one, hmm, yeah, but this one is tough. But I think I might go for 1-0 to Inter. That is what I'm thinking. Because since they play back three and just play defensively and all that stuff, that's why I think for me that Bayern Munich will have a bit of trouble. So yeah, I might go for 1-0 to Inter Milan. So those are my predictions. Like I said, it's so tough to see who's gonna win the first leg. But I know is that whoever wins the first leg is gonna have that advantage. It's definitely gonna have that advantage. So yeah, I don't know what your prediction is, guys, but if you got yours, do let me know in the comments down below. And it's 2-0 to Belgium as I'm watching the England game. Boy, already 2-0 down. Boy, Belgium are certainly looking for revenge. They are certainly looking for revenge, and they just scored. Boy, oh boy, what is going on? What is going on with England? Boy, and it's from a free kick as well. We are getting battered. Anyway, I'll just watch the highlights as always. So yeah, I'll just watch the highlights because I'm just focusing on the Arsenal game. Right. So if you want to watch the change the title for the video to Arsenal versus Real Madrid. Okay, okay, I'll change it. Let me just do that now. Let's just see. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Discord changes. Yeah, let me edit the title. Quarter Sorry. Where's and there we go. Right. Now I've changed it. Now I've changed it. Where am I? Oh yeah, that one. So let me I'm just opening up the Bayern Munich game real quick. Just 1 second. Let me know where you guys are watching this game and also my live watch along. Do let me know. So yeah. Obviously my good friend Matisse is also doing the rival watch along, you know. Last one laughing, you know. Okay. Um, oh, sorry, wrong one. And then this one. Right, there's some water. And the camera's just pointing at the crowd. Fans, sorry. Nice cold water. Just the way I like it. Nearly there. Just trying to find TNT Sports 1 real quick. This one ain't showing nothing. Alright. So it looks like it's this one so far. Okay. Looks like it's this one so far. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I've got the timing. Yeah. Whew, boy. Even the lights are right. Even Matisse is also wearing white. Ew, jeez, he's wearing everyone. I think Chelsea fans are all wearing their white, including me. Even the wall is white. Oh boy, absolutely crazy. This just shows you that everyone is supporting Real Madrid tonight. But yeah, I'll just watch the highlights. It's no problem. No problem. Big. Okay, let's see what Doug is saying. Big up to him. Okay, calm before the storm. Hmm. KSI is at the game. Also, Pippa is also gonna is at the game as well because I saw a story. And yeah, There you go. There you go. Okay, five-sided. Chelsea remain. Yeah. Oh yeah, for the women's one. Looking forward to that one. I might, if I got time, I might do the Women's Champions League one like I did last year. But yeah, the sun is out. It's getting a bit dark here in the UK, but yeah. Oh, Neymar thinks Real Madrid will be Arsenal. Boy, let's see, man. Let's see. But it's going to be a tough game. There's Declan Rice, who's going to lead the line tonight. And yeah, can I even? Let me just let the people know that I'm live on YouTube. Oh, Gabby Logan. I never knew she. Oh yeah, no, she's the presenter for Amazon Prime. Yeah, because she does it for the Premier League. I thought she was the presenter for BBC Sports, but Amazon Prime, boy. Okay, that's good. Anyway, okay, the full button is posting that one. There's the Inter Milan manager, I should say, Kings of the Cup. Yeah, I think did Bayern Munich win it 6 times, I think, or something. I can't remember. I can't remember. Oh yeah, big. Oh yeah. What do you call it? Um. Oh yeah. Well, who expressions and KGs doing the hate along. Brilliant. Brilliant. Anyway, here comes the players at the Emirates Stadium, the road to Bayern Munich Stadium, because that's the stage we'll be hosting for the Champions League final this year. Here it comes. Boy, as a rival fan, I'm nervous, but I'm so looking forward to it. There's blue and red, white ribbons anywhere, and you can see the banner say, "Make it happen." The camera's going all the way around at the Emirates Stadium in North London tonight. And here comes both the Bayern and the Inter Milan players as well. And it's live from Munich in Germany, where Bayern face Inter Milan for a place in the semi-final. The first leg is at Bayern Stadium, which is the Allianz Arena, which has 70,000 fans, whereas for San Siro, which is next week, is home to 70,000 fans as well. Or is it 60? Or maybe 80 or something? I can't remember. But yeah, man. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, the Champions League theme is over. Boy, and here comes both managers, Carlo Ancelotti face welcomes Mikel Arteta, or should I say Mikel Arteta welcomes Carlo Ancelotti. But yeah, here's the lineup. So while it starts in goal, Luis Skelly, Kivior, Saliba, and you in Timber, and they're playing a back four. The midfields are Wise, Thomas Partey, Martin Odegaard. Then the front we have Saka, Martinelli, and Mika Moreno. For Bayern Munich, their starting lineup is Stanisic, Kim, Dyer, Lamia. So they're playing a 4-2-3-1. Leon Goetze and Kimmich is the two pivot. Maisa Martelli and Ewing to get that yellow. So Sane, Guerrero, and Lise, and Harry Kane up top. So there you go. And basically, Bayern Munich are still not allowed to wear their red shirt because I don't know why. So they're gonna have to wear either the away shirt or the home shirt. So Real Madrid lineup is playing a 4-4-2. So Alaba, Rudiger, Asensio, and Valverde in the back four. In the midfield, we've got Bellingham, Camavinga, Luka Modric, and Rodrigo. And up top is Vinicius Junior and Kylian Mbappe. And we're 3-0 down, Boy, what is going on? It looks like we are the ones. It looks like we are getting destroyed by Belgium. Boy, mm, man, this is not good for the Lionesses, man. Not good at all. Not good. So yeah, Milan playing a 3-5-2. So those are the defenders: Carlos, Mkhitaryan, Konaglu, Pereira, and Juan in the midfield. And Tuam Alessandro Martinez is climbing up top. Oh God, what is going on here? Oh God, guys, this is why I hate the internet. This is why I hate it. Right, let me. Here we go. So yeah. Oh, all right, hold on, guys. So like the all right. So yeah, the Bayern Munich game versus Inter have now kicked off, and Kylian Mbappe already. Um, uh, um, for Real Madrid, puts his shot straight at David Raya. So yeah, man, both games are now kicked off. Boy, let's see who wins the first leg tonight, or it could be a draw, wherever it is. Right, there's Martin Odegaard into Arsenal's star boy Bukayo Saka. Right, is that a foul? Yeah, the referee gives a foul to Arsenal by Rodrigo. There's Bukayo Saka. You can see there's about 3,000 Real Madrid fans in the ground tonight. Luka Modric nearly gave the ball away there. Now it's Rodrigo. And I think it's a free kick to Arsenal, just the foul just outside the area. Let's have a look. Yeah, just a bit of, let me see. Let's see from this angle. Yeah, there is contact. Definitely a free kick. Hmm. People, no, how can people think that that's my group chat's telling me that's a pen? Like what? That's a free kick, man. What are you talking about? Odegaard cleared away by Rodrigo. Now here comes Real Madrid, and it's Vinicius Junior. Look at the space. Can he face it to Mbappe? And he nearly did, but Kivio, I mean Saka defended that really well. But look at that, Saka gave the ball away into Vinicius Junior, but thanks to Kivio, if the ball couldn't feed into Mbappe, so yeah, Saka just needs to be careful, man. Needs to be careful. Right, here comes Inter, who are wearing their home kit, which is in blue. Bayern Munich, like I said, cannot wear red, so they're gonna have to wear their third kit, which is their white. Verde puts out of play, and there's Mikel Arteta, who is the head coach of Arsenal, and Inter Chuam was in on goal, but straight to the goalkeeper. Oh, Beth Me scored a penalty. That's good. We're back in it. 3-1. Let's see if we can make a comeback because we were 3-0 down. But now Beth Mead scored a penalty. Right, here is Saka. Oh, nearly a long goal from Camavinga there. Boy, boy, look at that. Saka puts the ball in, but both Rudiger and Camavinga there nearly caused would have been the worst on goal you've ever seen. Both deflections from Real Madrid there, but they're lucky. But they're lucky, man. They didn't go in. So if you guys want to watch the Arsenal Real Madrid game, is on Amazon Prime. That's the only way you're gonna watch the game. The only way. Saka with the corner. I think Thibaut Courtois got a fingertip on that. Let's have a look. Saka puts it in, and Thibaut Courtois. Hmm, I think I maybe doesn't realize that the ball wasn't going, but he just had to make sure Courtois there. Oh, right. Let me just see this corner. Oh, and got blocked by Madrid. Oh, and Bayern Munich. Then he scored there for Michael Elise. Change because you in Germany. Oh yeah, that's always so close for Michael Elise. Really close. Hold on. Nah, that's not a foul, to be honest. But it is a corner to Bayern Munich, the first one of tonight. My ear, man. 1 minute. Ball in, and Mbappe's not going to get there. Oh yeah, Simeone Inzaghi is the manager for Inter tonight. I mean, he's the head coach for Inter Milan, I should say. Hopefully, my mic is on. Yeah, it is. Right, so here comes Thomas Partey, Mika Moreno, cleared away by Rudiger. Mm. Odegaard couldn't get past Mbappe there. Couldn't win the ball back past Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Ooh, think he, tr- think he tried, think he tried to cross it, but didn't work. Didn't work. Oh, think maybe that's more, or maybe he tried to shoot. It looks like William Saliba headed that out, or maybe Thibaut Courtois made the save. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah. Okay, I think the ref gave a handball. Um, so Inter will will play. Harry Kane goes down. Free kick to Bayern. Rodrigo just trying to get past Lewis Skelly, but didn't. Headed away by Rudiger, who's going to get there. Mbappe just did. Oh, that man. Oh, that man. I've forgotten his name. I recognized that face before. I've forgotten his name. Um, Alaba wanted their throw, but I feel like the assistant gave it to Arsenal, and it's the Don, which is Angelotti. I think he's won 5 Champions Leagues now for Real Madrid, or is it four? I can't remember, but yeah, he's a Don. He's the Don, all right. Right, Inter, Chuam, your Timber goes down, no foul, no penalty. Let's just have let's just have a look. Hmm, I feel like Camavinga. I think there was okay. I don't think there's too much, so I think the referee might get this correct. Saliba. All right, gonna message you 1 minute with the man. Here comes Arsenal. Oh, they almost made it 1-0. And oh, what a save that is from Courtois, from Thomas Partey. What a save. Because that could have gone in. But good stuff by Thibaut Courtois. And that is going to be Real Madrid's first corner because it came out of Ewan Timber. Let's have a look. Yeah, it took a deflection off of Camavinga. That's why I helped Thibaut Courtois a bit. But anyway, first corner for Real Madrid. Here comes Bayern or Harry Kane. Nearly got to the ball, but Inter had other ideas. Michael Elise, Joshua Kimmich, Elise, Harry Kane, straight at Suma. That was their first shot on target. Oh, there's a potential VAR check for potential penalty check. Hmm. I wonder to who though. Well, let's have a look. Oh, I think they're checking for an Arsenal penalty. Um. Hmm. I might have to see this again. I might have to see this again. Yeah, the VAR says no penalty because it did look like the arm was away from his body. So I was thinking, my first thought is that not really a penalty, but yeah. So yeah. Anyway, the game goes on. Real Madrid have their first corner, punched away by David Raya. Oh yeah, let me turn on this. Mute this one. So Bellingham. Let me just. Yeah, there we go. So that I can also hear myself. Luka Modric, who's still a legend for Real Madrid. 6 times he won the Champions League, which is the most out of any player. Camavinga. What's my nose going on? So far, 68% possession for Arsenal. Bayern Munich nearly scored for Michael Elise, only 32 for Real Madrid. Bayern win it back, but Inter just decide to do that. Rudiger passes it into Thibaut Courtois. The noise are ringing around in North London. I can hear the Arsenal fans singing the traditional, which is Arsenal FC with by far the ball is out. So, and Saki says no, but the assistant gives Real Madrid the foul. All right. Mm. Whose fault? Saka once again not happy. Hey, right. Inter winning in the midfield. Arsenal fans are not happy. So that's going to be a free kick to Bayern Munich. Ref gives a free kick. Luka Modric got fouled by Odegaard from captain to captain. Yeah, it is a free kick. Just a little bit of a nudge there from Odegaard. That's true. That was almost a perfect ball, but L- Asensio cleared it out because Martinelli was through on goal. But good ball in from Miles Lewis Skelly there. Kamojo wins it back. For Rice fouled Luka Modric, free kick to the away team. Mm, man, 40 years old this year. Boy. Oh, not sure who that was, but camera points to Alessandro Martinez there. Sorry, guys. Oh, oh God. Whew. Mm, I agree. Right, here comes Harry Kane, and it's a good save from Sommer, and just kept that out. Thomas Partey wins the ball back, and that is not a free kick again. Boy. Anyway, here comes Rodrigo, killing Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., and he puts it right. You can hear and I can hear, and you, and what I'm hearing is the Arsenal fans booing, not the players, but the referee, because so far he didn't give Arsenal their decisions. So yeah, but Vinicius Jr. puts it right. Oh, God. Man, why am I doing so much? Ugh. Sorry, guys. I'm just. There we go. Hmm. Saka and Mourinho couldn't get there on time. Declan Rice. I mean, Ewan Timber puts it out for their throw. Here comes Bayern. Good save by Sommer again, and Harry Kane still could have put it in. Bayern are creating chances in this game, but so far they can't score, and they need to if they want to if they want to get past this Inter Milan's defense and how they set up the 3-5 2. So yeah, but in both games it's still goalless. Arsenal nil, Real Madrid nil, Bayern Munich nil, Inter Milan nil. Oh God. Al- Almost a great free kick flick there by Kane, but couldn't find any of his teammate. Oh, who's going to get the ball? Vinicius Junior, Kylian Mbappe. Oh, well, he was offside anyway. Arsenal got lucky there because once again they gave the ball away, and it's Lewis Skelly. Let's have a look. Yeah, Mbappe is offside. The assistant got that correct. But boy, Arsenal once again, if they keep giving the ball away, they're going to invite themselves under serious pressure. But they're lucky that Mbappe puts it wide. They're lucky. Yeah, but he is offside though, so it would not count if that went in. So yeah. Oh, oh boy, Timber is down for Arsenal. We saw this against Fulham in the Premier League. Now this is the Champions League game against Real Madrid, and if Kivior stays down, then boy, this could be a big problem for Arsenal. A big problem because you know Gabriel went out, and you definitely don't use another defender, if you know what I mean. He is getting up, but the question is, can he continue? He is limping a bit. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, Timber is limping, but let's see if he can continue. Let's just see. I mean, he should be fine, but let's have a look. If I was Mikel Arteta, I would take him off at half time, and so that But boy, look at this. One attempt on target for both teams. I think Arsenal's shot on target was the Thomas Partey one. And Real Madrid's shot on target, I believe, was it the I think it might have been the Vinicius Junior one. Yeah, something like that. When in their first attempt, yeah. I'm thinking it might have been Vinicius Junior. Anyway, here comes Bayern Munich. Okay, Saka anyway, and Thibaut Courtois. Right, here comes Bayern Munich. Harry Kane. Oh my god. How on earth has he not scored? That is Bayern Munich's best chance of the game tonight. Should be 1-0. And look at that from Leroy Sané. Brilliant. And then Inter just gave the ball away. And look how he came. Had so much space and he should be scoring. Oh, he hit the post. For me, he should be scoring. Should be scoring. Sorry. He's unlucky to hit the post, but I'm sorry, that should be 1-0 to Bayern. And you can tell by his face. That should have been 1-0. That's the best chance for Bayern Munich tonight. I have to tell you, I don't think Inter Milan had that shots. I think they had 0 shots in this game, or it could be either one or two. What's the referee given? I think he's given Bayern Munich the free kick there. But what I will say is that Bayern had better chances in this game than Inter. I think Inter, if they can hold up for a draw, then maybe be good. Maybe could be good for them. Maybe because the second leg is at the San Siro. So yeah, Rodrigo nearly got the ball, and Odegaard just passes it straight to Camavinga there. Cavatoya did the job there. You can hear the Arsenal fans just ramping up the atmosphere at the Emirates. Um, what is going on with my ear? Every time Inter give the ball away, they're just allowing Bayern Munich to just to just make a threat. Inter Milan need to find a way to stop. giving the ball away, just like the same with Arsenal tonight. Odegaard couldn't handle Camavinga there. Yeah, and that's going to be the first yellow card as well for the Bayern Munich game, and it's Minjay who fouled the number 10. Yeah, it's clearly a foul. I think that yeah, Alessandro Martinez. Yeah, clearly a foul. Definitely a booking. First yellow card of tonight. So Kim. Sorry guys. Every time there's something in my ear. Valverde. Oh, Lewis Skelly. The pass into Saka was too much. Was too much. Goal kick to Real Madrid. Oh yeah, let me remove my logo real quick. Or can I even? No, I can't. Let me just remove this logo for just a moment. Mm, yeah, I feel like also yeah. What Real Madrid also done is that they've allowed Arsenal to give the ball away a couple of times, and Jude Bellingham just keeps that in. Now here comes Kylian Mbappe. Can he score? No, he can't. Oh no, he can't. Boy, I'm, I think he might be offside there, but we'll see this from replay. But once again, good ball in from Jude Bellingham into finding Mbappe, but he cannot score at the moment. And Thibaut Courtois just catches it because Mika Moreno nearly got there. Right. Here comes Valverde. Oh, look. And Timber just feeds the ball into Mbappe. Mbappe. Here comes Rodrigo. And that is going to be a Real Madrid corner. Yeah, from one side to the other. Oh, well, let's have a look. Yeah, from this one. Mbappe is just about on side. Should have scored. Good save from Raya. Really good save. Really good save. But and Mbappe is on side. Should have scored. Should have scored. I think that's Madrid's best chance so far tonight. That, so yeah, but warnings. But yeah, us. But yeah, Real Madrid are making Arsenal have warning signs for Arsenal. Real Madrid, like Olise's effort straight at Zuma. That's another shot on target, by the way, for Bayern Munich. Well, that was poor poor corner there from Luka Modric. Mbappe's effects with his pace. True, true, true. Mm. Declan Rice, Rodrigo. Love that's good from Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh my days, man. This internet connection. I'm so sorry, guys. The internet just went off. So sorry. Don't know why it does this. I just don't know why. Oh God. Sorry, guys. This is what you get when you have bad internet. And the referee gives Arsenal the free kick. And let's see what happened. Okay, Mbappe gets the ball. Oh, what a lovely skill from Mbappe. Look at that. Boy, what a skill that is. Just went past Martin Odegaard, but nothing doing. Oh, so the time is wrong. Sorry. All right. Oh, no, the time should be. No, sorry. Oh, God. You see, this internet connection, man. This is exactly what happens when you have a shocking internet connection. So sorry, guys. All right. Go forward, man. What's happened? Okay, Timber fouled Vinicius Jr. Here's Camavinga. 10 minutes to go. Yeah, also still dominate possession, but just only a little bit. In terms of the passes completed, it's um kind of the same, but also have more. All right, right, let's do this. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna speed it up a bit. All right, so let's speed it up a bit again. All right, Saka. Oh, that was a really good chance from Arsenal there. Really good chance. There we go. There we go. All right, Inter makes it 1-0. Lissandro Martinez scores for Inter Milan, and Bayern Munich had plenty of chances to score. But we keep saying if you don't take your chances, you're going to get punished. And that's what the Inter Milan captain, Lissandro Martinez, did. Puts it into the top right hand corner, past the goalkeeper, and it is Bayern Munich nil, Inter Milan 1. And Joshua Kimmich looked absolutely frustrated. So Inter have taken the lead. And one ball in from the top as well. Starts from the goalkeeper there. But yeah, and look at that. I f- and Tuam was definitely on side there. Did he? Well, I'm not sure if he got a touch, but let's have a look. Who got the last touch? Oh, what a touch that is. So it is Chuan. What a touch that is from Chuan to find the ball into Sandro Martinez. And look at that from a finish. Just takes a shot and boom, top left, top right hand corner. That is a lovely assist there from Chuan. So yeah, Bayern Munich 0, Inter Milan 1. And it's Sandro Martinez, the captain, who takes the lead. And Bayern Munich, man, boy, they have a lot of work to do now. Because the more Chinese they wasted, the more likely they're not gonna win. But yeah, I'm 3 seconds behind, but who cares? Who cares? All right, let's see what the people are saying. Okay, no comments yet. Martin, Declan Rice gets to the ball. Yeah, my Sandro Martinez loves scoring in the Champions League, especially in big games like this. Saka. Oh, once again. No one in the no Arsenal player in the penalty box didn't get there. Again, Saka did really well, but no Arsenal player got inside the penalty box. You're in timber for Arsenal. Odegaard and Rudiger blocks it. But I think the referee might have given Real Madrid a free kick there. Let's have a look. Okay, it was Thomas Partey. Yeah, good play from Saka. Yeah, that was a danger for Arsenal there, but no play inside the penalty box. You can tell by the fans' frustration. You can tell. You can tell. Or here comes Inter, but the goalkeeper just managed to go out of his line and put that away. Right, we're nearly at the end of the first half. Bellingham getting cooked. Yeah, he did. Both are English. Oh yeah, yeah. I just saw that one. I saw that goal. Yeah, Inter doesn't concede goals, and I did predict them to win 1-0. So let's see if I'm let's see if I got that correct. Anyway, here is Vinicius Jr. He's up against Thomas Partey and Timber, and it's going to be an Arsenal foul. And I think Vinicius Jr. knew they put that out of play. Anyway, Inter Milan again. Oh yeah, I think Amazon Prime will only cover the Champions League games for English teams that are based in the UK. They won't do it outside of that. Okay, I see now. I just hope Chelsea can be in it. That's what I'm going to say. But I think Real Madrid have they've they've um, they've they've just said that listen, we we hear we hear the atmosphere is loud, but we're gonna just frustrate them, and that's what he did. That's what he did. Like I said, if Real Madrid can, go to away to the Emirates Stadium and get a draw, then I think that will do them confidence. Here comes Marcus Thuram, and I think that was Eric Dyer that cleared that away. Where's the ball? Okay, make it's free for Arsenal. Timber crosses it. Oh, what a save! And again. Oh, what a double save that is from Courtois. I think the first one is. I think the first save is a world class. The second one, yeah, but what a save from Thibaut Courtois. That was Arsenal's best chance of tonight. But what a save that is! What a save! Honestly, I wish we could have Thibaut Courtois back at Chelsea. I would definitely take him back. But he wants to say at Real Madrid, let him, let him, let him. Because Saka for Arsenal causes it, and that's going to be a goal kick. But yeah, let's have a look at this magnificent save. Ewan Timber crosses it, Mika Moreno, and then Martinelli. But yeah, free header for Mika Moreno. Look at that. What a save. And then this one, the first one is a world class. The second one is straight at him. Hi, mate. What do you think of the game? I think so far, I think so far it hasn't been entertaining, but I feel like Arsenal had plenty of chances to take the lead, you know, but there's 2 minutes to go. Of course, Real Madrid have also had chances, but I said before the game, I was thinking, I think Arsenal got a dominant possession, but let's see how Real Madrid can frustrate Arsenal. And so far, that's what they did. So I feel like the atmosphere is still loud as I'm talking to you, but Real Madrid are frustrating Arsenal right now. And I have to say, Real Madrid defensively have been really good, and Thibaut Courtois have been making saves as well. It's just that again, whenever Saka gets on the ball and and he he crosses and he feeds the ball into the penalty box, and also player is there. So that's the only frustration that you had, you know. So yeah. Anyway, here comes Camavinga. Yeah, so Madrid king of the game. They could score anytime. I mean, yeah, if they keep this up, maybe, maybe, maybe we could see a maybe we could see a goal. Maybe we couldn't, but let's just see how the second half brings. Anyway, here comes. Speaking of Real Madrid, here they are. Valverde, Sommer grabs it. Camavinga, no, puts it wide. And there's 1 minute for the Bayern game as well. In fact, that should be over, and it is. All right. So, yeah, half time at the Allianz Arena. Bayern Munich nil, Inter Milan 1, and Tuam has been onside. Well, half time at the Emirates Stadium as well. Arsenal nil, Real Madrid nil. Um, so far has we're looking for a goal at the Emirates Stadium, but what I will say is that Arsenal had the better chances in this game. The likes of I think Mika Moreno had the best chance for Arsenal, but his attempt was brilliantly saved by Thibaut Courtois. Who else had the chance? I think it might have been Martinelli as well. I believe Thomas Partey as well had a chance. Um, who else? I think that's it. Yeah, those are best kick-off chances for Real Madrid. They also have chances as well. Mbappe, offside. I mean, the first chance was offside, but the second one should have put that in. Vinicius Junior had the chance as well, but his curler was off target. And Mbappe had plenty of chances, but overall, no goals as of yet. But can we see some goals in the second half? We're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, let me just see Yeah, I'm just gonna basically show you guys the stats for this, and then we'll take it from there. So let me see the stats. Let me show you. Oh yeah, I thought he's saying that one. Right. Yeah, let's see. So yeah, these are the stats so far. So basically, Arsenal had 55. Arsenal be dominating just a little bit by 55% possession. They had their XG is higher than Real Madrid, but Real Madrid had 6 attempts and they only had 2 shots on target. Also had 5 attempts and 4 of them were on target. I think yeah, one of them was Thomas Partey. I don't know what was Mika Moreno. I think the other one was Martin. I forgot the other one, but yeah, 4 shots on target. So you clearly see that Arsenal should have at least um scored tonight. But like I said, Womage's defense and Thibaut Courtois kept them quiet. You know, also had 2 big chances, they missed 2 of them. So yeah, you can clearly see the difference. So well, let me see the shots on target for Madrid. So yeah, one was for Mbappe and the other one was who else? Yeah, one was from Mbappe twice. Oh yeah, for the first minute. Yeah, he also had a chance. Yeah, but yeah, let me look at Arsenal's one. Yeah, their shot on target was okay. It was Declan Rice. Um, no, that was off target. Yeah, Declan Rice, Martinelli, Thomas Partey, and another one from Thomas Partey. Okay, so that was the shots on target. All right, so yeah, that's basically the first half. So yeah, man. So yeah, 0-0 for the Arsenal Real Madrid game, 1-0 to Inter Milan. So let's see what the second half brings. So guys, I will be back later on. So do not go anywhere. I'm just gonna collect my food and then we'll take it from there. So yeah, I will be back, guys. Don't you worry. Yes, guys, welcome. Welcome back. Um, had a lovely break. Just, just enjoying my food a bit, and yeah, gonna drink some water. Um, excuse me. There we go. Right, there's the man who kept Arsenal out from scoring goals. That is Thibaut Courtois, and some of the Arsenal training staff are handshaking them. But yeah, it is Arsenal nil, Real Madrid nil. Big 45 minutes coming up. If Real Madrid can keep this up, then maybe they can still have a chance to score. But I don't think Real Madrid won't mind having a draw because, like I said, the second leg is at the Bernabeu. So Arsenal need to do everything that they can to try and get to win. So yeah. But yeah, in the Arsenal game is Inter 1, Bayern Munich nil. Lissandro Martinez already scored that goal. And yeah, in fact, let me just give KG a call and see how he thinks about the game. Let me just give KG a call. Let me just see what he's saying. Let's see what KG's saying. Oh, he's unavailable. Maybe he turned off his phone. Okay, I won't disturb him. I won't disturb him. I won't disturb him. Don't worry. Don't worry. I won't disturb him then. All right, let me just quickly get up the timers for each. Please, no more injuries. Yeah, that's true. All right, let's see. Odegaard goes in again. Boy, many people don't like the fact that Odegaard is ghosting in this game. All right. So let me just do the one for the Inter one. Carlo Ancelotti is out of the tunnel and into his technical area. And yes, the second half is now kicked off for the Inter Milan game. We're just waiting for all the Real Madrid players to be out of the tunnel and ready to go. Also, players are warming up as we get ready for the second half. Can Arsenal find a way to score and try and hopefully win? Or could Real Madrid continue their their perfect defense and keep a quarter and just probably see out for a draw? We'll see, man. We will see. So yeah, all right. Both players are out, and, and during the break, Mikel Arteta was frustrated at the chances that Arsenal didn't put away. But let's hope. But let's see if the sometime team talk can make it better because the second half is underway. Right, let me put on the music. I mean, not the music, the commentary. I mean, the game, I should say. So Real Madrid will be kicking from left to right. Arsenal will be kicking from right to left. Single quarter puts it long. Camavinga. Real Madrid loses the ball. Martinelli. Camavinga clears it out. You see, this is why I love Amazon Prime. It will tell you how many subs are left, and Quarter just managed to keep that in. I just wish here that I just wish Amazon Prime would have done every single Premier League game, like all of the games, 380 games on Amazon Prime. It's only for 8.99 a month, and it will cost less. I don't know why they only do this for the um for the Christmas period, if you know what I mean. Why can they not do it on all of them? I just wish, because what I love on Amazon Prime, it tells you how many subs you got left, you know. So both teams have already sort of got 5 subs left. It's what I mean. I would rather prefer Amazon Prime than to wait than Sky Sports. It's only nine pounds a month, or 8.99 a month if you want to be precise. I would have I'm just hoping that one day we'll find a platform in the UK where you can watch all of the games in the Premier League. Oh, Luis Skelly, Nini give the ball away there. Oh, did I? Actually, there we go, much better. All right, let's see what the comments are saying. All right, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, and don't forget tomorrow I'll be doing part 2 of the first leg of the quarterfinal Champions League. PSG Aston Villa and Barcelona versus Borussia Dortmund. That is what I'll be doing. So yeah. So yeah, Arsenal are singing the tradition. Oh yes, 3-2 to England. I mean 3-2 to Belgium, sorry. Young. We're back in it, man. We are back in it. So it's Belgium 3, England 2. If we could get a draw, that would be great. Oh, that means if Spain win, they'll be above us. Well, I think, yeah, well, I think depending on the added minutes, we should get enough time to at least score 2 more goals. Ayang, man. That's good. Well, so it's 3-2 to Belgium now. So we scored the second goal. If the ladies can make a comeback, then that would be great. But Gabriel's cross puts out of play for Real Madrid. Goal kick. There you go. Wait, who? Would you sell Gusto for Forte and focus on? Oh, that is a good question. I mean, I'll still keep Gusto because I don't know what's happening to him this season. I really don't know. But I would not sell. I mean, yes, we should focus on Josh Archipong. Yeah, we should. I mean, selling Gusto, not really, because if we let's say that we sell it and bring in Carl Walker Peterson, fair enough. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, good question. Good question. It's a tough question, but we'll see. We'll see what happens this summer. I just hoping that they get this right. I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping. Anyway, here comes Camavinga for Real Madrid. It's weird that in the first half, Real Madrid had 6 chances. I thought also had 5, but I was wrong. I thought also had more chances than Real Madrid, but it looks like I was wrong looking at that stat. Boy, Bellingham, Mbappe puts it on the side netting. It's a tight angle though. Yeah, the pass for him from Jude Bellingham was good, but Mbappe just couldn't put it in. It was a tight angle though, so yeah. What? I don't know what that means. Anyway, let me just Let me just not bother. Right, Inter Milan with the free kick, and that's a really good defending there. I think that was Kane. Okay, no, it's Leon Goretzka. Really good defending there because Lissandro Martinez was through on goal. But yeah, really good challenge and there from Leon Goretzka into half a corner though. Saka, Martin Odegaard, where's the ball in and spins out to Jude Bellingham instead. Here comes Vinicius Jr., who's all by himself. Vinicius Jr., Kylian Mbappe, Rodrigo, Luka Modric, I should say. Let me pronounce it right. Um, sorry, my headphone is not in a good place. Okay, Leo Sané went down. I mean, sorry, Michael Elisa went down. Yeah, I think that was Lissandro Martinez, so I think he might get booked. Wait, who's the referee giving the book to? Okay, he's giving it to the goal scorer. Okay, okay, so it is Martinez that's got a yellow card. Oof. Also lose the ball. Well, Camavinga is down, but referee will say play on, cross in, and David Raya. Well, the flag went up, but I think the referee is stopping it for the foul. Oh, Thomas Partey is getting a yellow card. Boy, I want to know why. Is he for the foul on Camavinga or something? Let me just have a look. Okay, yeah, that one. Yeah, it's definitely a foul. Yeah, it's definitely a foul. The question is, why did not the referee? I understand he gave an advantage, so but it's. I think he should have at least blown the whistle if he thinks that's a foul. So there you go. Oh my days, this internet has done it again. What is wrong with this? Uh-uh. Maybe I should start using my hotspot then. Maybe that's what I'll start doing. Honestly, man. Seriously. It's every single time. Every single time, man. Unbelievable. There we go. Much better. Okay. There we go. Right, here comes Bayern Munich. Harry Kane. But Inter cleared it away. Imagine if it ends 1-0 to Inter. That means I got that prediction spot on. 41 seconds after coming on. That's good. That's good. 41 seconds on and she scored. But yeah. Martinelli. Declan Rice. Asensio just kept that out. And I feel like that's going to be an Arsenal foul. I mean, corner, I should say. Yeah, that's good from Asensio there because Declan Rice made a one. And it was through on goal as well, I should say. But yeah, good challenge there from Asensio. Oh, it's actually a foul. Okay. Marcelo Skelly. Or MLS, I should say, as for short. Huge. Oh, yeah, that's true. Saka. Saka. It's still Saka. And now it's going to be a free kick to Arsenal and a yellow card to David Alaba. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look. Yes, just a hold. Yeah, he just puts his arm on his shoulder and he pushed him a bit. So yeah, definitely a foul. And I think that's the first yellow card. No, actually, no, it's not. My bad. Right. Yeah, Saka has been really good so far tonight. He has been the danger man. Right. So they do have a free kick. I think Martin Odegaard took the last free kick or something. I don't know. But let's see who will take this one. And there's also his assistant coach. Right. People are screaming for Declan Rice to take it. Let's see. All right. Who's going to take this? It is Declan. Wow, what a free kick from Declan Rice. It is 1-0. Oh, wow. What a free kick from Declan Rice. You can hear some of the Arsenal fans are saying Declan Rice takes it, and that's exactly what he did. It is Arsenal 1, Real Madrid 0. What a free kick goal from Declan Rice. Absolutely astonishing. And the Real Madrid fans cannot believe it. They cannot believe it. Oh, wow. What a strike from Declan Rice. Not the captain, sorry. Their midfielder, the number 6. Boy, look at the bend on that. That is brilliant. What a strike that is. Look at that. Went past the wall, and Thibaut Courtois had no chance of saving that. No chance. Let's see from this angle. Yeah, no chance of Thibaut Courtois. He's not saving that. But yeah, man. Brilliant free kick, man. I have to applaud that. As a Chelsea fan, I have to applaud that. Brilliant free kick. Wow. And the fact that he puts past Thibaut Courtois like that, boy, that is amazing. That is amazing. Boy, that is an unbelievable goal. Unbelievable goal. And Matisse is shocked. Yeah, it was, yeah, even a group chat is saying it's an awesome strike. But yeah, David Alaba, man, he conceded that goal because he fouled Saka. Boy, that bend, man, went past the warning into Thibaut Courtois. Brilliant. What a goal. Even my Discord servers are now agreeing as well. Yeah, that is a special goal. I can't lie. I can't lie. But yeah, so now Real Madrid need to find something if they have, if they can find hope. To be honest, yeah, I also deserve the goal. They deserve to take the lead because they've been the better team. They had so many chances. But yeah, and look at that. You see, and you can see from us assistant coach, it was like bend on it, just have that strike. And you can see that clearly worked. So also fair play to the assistant coach because he was telling Declan Rice what he Jude Bellingham puts it straight at David Raya. It was on target though. It was on target. Marino, but he's not going to find Martinelli. The ball is out, and that's an Arsenal fault. Oh yeah, Wobby did say that if Arsenal win tonight, he will go live on TikTok. So I'm looking forward to this. If Arsenal do win so tonight. Yeah, even expressions and KG couldn't believe that. Boy, it's a brilliant strike. Yeah, indirect free kick blocked, and that's going to be an Arsenal corner. Yeah, expressions is not happy whatsoever. Anyway, Saka with the corner, and Courtois just manages to grabs it, and he just needs to wait for a bit. Anyway, it's still Bayern Munich nil into one in the 64th minute, and boy, chance there. I think that was oh, what's this guy's name again? Oh, I forgot his name. I forgot his name again. Number 22. I've forgotten. What's this? Oh yeah, the post. Oh, 3-2 to in Belgium. Boy, we have lost in the Nations League so far. Not good, man. Not good. Not good. 3-2 to Belgium it finishes. Well, I'll watch the highlights and we'll see how we've lost that game. Because going away to Belgium is difficult, but I was just hoping that the performance I saw on Friday, I'm hoping for the same thing, but it looks like it didn't happen. So yeah, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, uh, yeah, Vinicius Junior couldn't pick anybody. Let me see. Let me hold on, hold on, guys. Let me just hear the celebrations real quick. Let me just switch over. Let me switch over. Hmm. Yep, they were happy, all right. They were definitely happy. Unbelievable free kick. Oh, Rice again, and yeah, that's a free kick to Real Madrid. So yeah, so he returns to Highbury. That's good. Wait along. So yeah, it's 1-0 to both Arsenal and Inter so far. Okay. No, it's no Skelly there. Ali, oh, what a save again and again. Oh, what a save. That is a magnificent save. Oh, again. Thibaut Courtois is his Real Madrid savior. Okay, well the second one was blocked, but yeah, Thibaut Courtois with a save for Martinelli. Then who else had the shot? Mika Moreno, blocked by David Alaba. Yeah, good clearance from David Alaba. Really good clearance. And then I think it was Mika Moreno again. Saka punched away by Courtois, and it's Sen. Looks like it was either Courtois with the save or Jude Bellingham over the line. Boy, Real Madrid are still in this. If it remains 1-0, if they're still in this. But yeah, Thibaut Courtois is showing why he's such a world class goalkeeper. Another free kick, and this time it's Jude Bellingham that concedes it, and Saka goes down. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's clearly a free kick. But yeah, Saka has been absolutely superb tonight. Okay, Declan Rice with the chance, and Jude Bellingham clears off the line, but he went from heel to heel in just a matter of seconds. So there you go. Oh, excuse me. Now, Mika Marino goes down for Arsenal. Okay, we need a second. Let's see if he can. Oh yeah, Pippa, big up to her. She just showing people the the free kick. What a well, we saw the last free kick which Declan Rice took. Did he do it again, or would it be someone else? Rice again. Oh my god! He has done it again! Unbelievable! Declan Rice, another goal from a free kick. Wow! Unbelievable. He has done it again against Real Madrid. It is Arsenal 2, Real Madrid nil. Or should I say Declan Rice 2, Real Madrid nil? Because once again, he has scored another direct free kick. I'm not sure which one is better. It could be the first, it could be the second, but oh my days. He has literally done it again. Wow. Unbelievable. Let's have a look at this one. Wow, I feel like the first one was a bit further, so I say the first one was better, but oh my god. Again, again, look at that. The bend on it went past the wall and past Thibaut Courtois. And again, Thibaut Courtois has no chance of saving that. No chance. And Declan Rice has absolutely done it again. He had what a night he's having in North London. Declan Rice 2, Real Madrid nil. And I did say 2-1 to Arsenal, though. I did say that. So, boy, I mean, as a Chelsea fan, I hate that Arsenal are 2-0 up, but as a neutral, I have to say, I have to say, I have to give credit. I have to give credit. But yeah, once again, you have to blame David Alaba and Jude Bellingham because both of them conceded a free kick and they fouled Saka. So you have to say Saka got the assist on that one since he won Arsenal the free kick. So boy, Real Madrid, man, Real Madrid, they had yeah they had chances as well, but not as clear cut as Arsenal. But can they find a goal back? No, they can't. No, they can't. Boy, Arsenal put to Real Madrid in danger now. And Camavinga, since he got a yellow card, will miss the next match, which is at the Bernabeu against Arsenal in the second leg. So, boy, oh wow, there, look at that again. The bend on it went past the wall and past Thibaut Courtois, which again had no chance, absolutely no chance. Oh wow, oh wow. And look at David Wire with the celebration. Oh wow, Real Madrid, man, they've got cooked tonight. Wow, I just can't believe this, man. I can't believe this. I'm honestly shocked and surprised. I was like, I was saying, Declan Rice, he scored we all know he scored that free kick. Can he do it again? And boy, my oh my, he has done it again. Oh wow, I just can't believe this, man. I just can't believe this. Wow. And expressions and KG so mad. So mad. But yeah, it looks like Bukayo Saka is coming off. Not sure because of the tactical injury, but there you go. But yeah, Saka has been absolutely phenomenal tonight. He has been superb, you know. He won also the free kick, and that's how they scored two goals, you know. So yeah, so fair play to Saka. He's been sensational tonight. Eve Declan Rice as well has been really good, really good. My days, my days. Oh, here comes Inter. Oh, it's 3-0. Mika Marino. Oh my god. Oh wow. Guys, I can't believe this. It is Arsenal 3, Real Madrid nil. I feel like this might be game over now. Oh my god. I feel like this might be game over because Real Madrid need to score 4 goals at the Bernabeu. Oh my god. Wow. Oh wow. I'm in shock. I'm in shock tonight. Wow. 3-0, you know. Now, Real Madrid are getting battered. They are getting absolutely battered and cooked tonight. Unbelievable. And Mika Moreno scores. Oh, I feel like is Odegaard offside there? Oh, sorry, is Trossard offside there? That's going to be the problem. If we'll see what VR says, but look at that for Mika Moreno again. The bend on it, past Thibaut Courtois. Oh, if Thibaut Courtois would have got there, then he would have kept that out. But honestly, guys, 3-0, you know. 3-0 to Arsenal. Boy, what boy. I tell you what, my good friend Ty will prove everyone wrong. I'm just gonna watch his interview. Like when I watch Ty's interview, I want to see what he says because It feels he's gonna owe everyone an apology. Everyone. Oh wow. God, Michael, if you're still watching this, I I I'm in shock, you know. I'm in absolute shock. I know Jesus, boy. Even Everton at the weekend would not concede that many goals like that. They would never. Oh, absolutely insane, man. Wow. Madrid, mate, what the fuck? Listen, I know, I know. I was hoping that I was wearing this shirt. I was hoping Real Madrid can do something, but my God, Michael, welcome back. I'm in shock. As you can see from the scoreline down here, 3-0 to Arsenal, 3-0. I mean, who would have ever, but I don't think anybody in this world, including me, would have predicted this. Nobody. I predicted Arsenal to win 2-1, but I didn't expect them to lead 3-0 in this game. Boy, Real Madrid, man, they have a lot of work to do. And when I say a lot, because in the Bernabeu, they need to score 4 goals, at least 3 or 4 goals, and to keep a clean sheet. But boy, I I don't know what to say, man. Real Madrid, but listen, I don't I feel like it might be game over, but what I will say is that next Wednesday, if Real Madrid can score early, then maybe that would give them confidence. But if they don't, if they keep on, let's say that if Arsenal continue what they did, in the Bernabeu, then boy, it could be game over. Let's say if Arsenal score maybe 1 or 2 goals, then yeah, it's completely game over. But boy, 3-0, unbelievable. Wow, wow. As a Chelsea fan, I'm in shock. I did not expect this. I really not in for the life of me. I just really didn't expect this tonight whatsoever, man. Wow, Arsenal 3, Real Madrid nil. And also deserve this. They deserve to win because they've been the better team. They've been the better team, you know. And Real Madrid, you know, look at that from Declan Rice. 5 total attempts, 3 on target, 2 goals. I feel like for me, Declan Rice is going to be the man of the match because he scored 2 goals. But it's not apart from the goals. Declan Rice had more chances, but Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, have just been absolutely superb tonight. Even Mikel Moreno as well. Trossard came on and just got the assist already, if you know what I mean. So I have to say, you have to give Mikel Arteta some credit because he outclassed and outcoached the best manager in the world, and that is Carlo Ancelotti. Boy, the first one was great. Yeah, I was thinking out of the 2 free kicks, I feel like the first one was better because it was a bit far and the bend on it as well. And Quota had no chance. So to me, I feel like also Declan Rice's first free kick was better than the second one, but yeah. But either of them just went in, completely went in. Wow. Wow, oh wow. I just cannot believe it, but all I know is that Don Robbie would definitely will go live on his TikTok and we'll see what he says. And it feels like Yardman owes Don Robbie an apology. Wow. Let's see what expression he's saying. Yeah, expressions is definitely not happy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's basically Arsenal Tres, Real Madrid nil. Because Tres means Spain, and Tres means 3 in Spain. So yeah, I know. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. I know my numbers from 1 to 10 in Spanish. So yeah, boy. Let me grab my drink tonight. I'm just exhausted. Real Madrid, boy, they have a lot of work to do, man. A lot of work to do, boy. They're gonna find some way, man, to make this comeback. But yeah, listen, it looks like the Arsenal man could do the. It looks like the Arsenal man was definitely watching the Arsenal women's game because remember, Arsenal won 3-0, and it could have been more than that. Could have been more than that. So there you go. Wow, only a few players have scored two free kicks in the same Champions League match. Yep, exactly, exactly. And Declan Rice is definitely one of them. He's definitely one of them. Wow, just wow. Let me just check my email for a moment. Oh, nothing yet. So yeah, not bad, you know. So yeah, this is Mikel Marino's sixth goal in 10 games as a false nine. So fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Just no delete. So another Arsenal corner. I mean Arsenal corner. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. Well, now if Ronaldo's watching, he'll be frustrated. Definitely frustrated. Even the likes of Karim Benzema as well will be frustrated. And it's in. Joshua Kimmich scores 1-1 at the Allianz Arena. And you have to say the goal has been coming because Bayern Munich in this game had so many opportunities they couldn't score, but with 5 minutes plus stoppage time to go, they equalized. Bayern Munich won, Inter Milan won. There you go. So yeah, my prediction is wrong on that one because I said 1-0 to Inter Milan. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Odegaard punched away by Courtois. Trossard, free kick to Real Madrid. Rodrigo went down. But yeah, man, if you're a Real Madrid fan, you must be fuming, absolutely fuming. So yeah, Brahim Diaz is coming on to replace Rodrigo. Yeah, I don't think Rodrigo I haven't seen much of Rodrigo, but just shows you that also have been really dominating in this game, and they kept Mbappe quiet, Jude Bellingham quiet, Rodrigo quiet, even Luka Modric quiet as well. You know, so yeah, Real Madrid have used all their subs, so they are not allowed to make any more subs. So there you go. So also got 3 subs remaining. So yeah, if Real Madrid can score 1 goal, that would that would just it would not ease the pressure too much, but just a little bit. Boy, I thought I didn't think Arsenal would be. I think I would have thought that Arsenal will just try and do something, but I didn't expect them to be that great. But fair play to Arsenal, man, fair play, boy. But yeah, it looks like the top 5 Champions Leagues could happen. They could happen, boy. Whoever wins will face PSG or Aston Villa, which both of them will be playing tomorrow. And the first leg is at Pack the Front, so I will be doing a watch along on that one tomorrow. So make sure you guys check on that. So yeah, in the first half, you can see that Arsenal was sloppy at times, just giving the ball away, allowing Real Madrid to have that chances. But in the second half, don't it looks like Real Madrid, just just had their problems, conceded free kicks, fouled on Saka from both Jude Bellingham and David Alaba. And then Declan Rice scored a direct free kick, and then Miko Reino scored. So I think Arsenal in the second half have been better than the first. Even though they have chances, they were sloppy at times. And Inter Milan have scored. They have scored. 87 minutes in. The number 18 have scored for Inter Milan. And could this be the goal that gives Inter the advantage when these two beat each other for the second leg at the San Siro next Wednesday? We'll have to wait and see. But with 2 minutes to go, it is Bayern Munich 1, Inter Milan 2. And I'm not sure who the goal scorer is, but it's 2-1 to Inter. And Bayern Munich, after their equalizer, they couldn't hold on to an equalizer that long. So, boy, Bayern Munich, man, all they had to do was just hold on for a draw, but they couldn't do that. And you can see that the number 30 was onside, so it's going to be a goal. So yeah, really good counter-attacking play for Inter. They're really frustrated Bayern, and for me, they were clinical. Unlike Bayern Munich, they had less chances, but they were clinical. And of course, the number 16 who took his shirt off is going to be booked, but I don't think he will care. He would not care what he won't care a bit. So yeah, for Bayern Munich, man, boy, it's going to be impossible for them to turn it around when they go to the San Siro next week. And yeah, look at the likes of Joshua Kimmich, all of these players, they're frustrated. But I keep on saying that you don't take your chances. If you keep wasting your chances, you're going to get punished. And that's what Inter did. So there you go. So the goal scorer, Lissandro Martinez, is off because he definitely got booked. And the number 59 is coming on to replace him. So yeah, let's see if Bayern Munich can score another goal. So it's Fatste. He's the goal scorer, and that's his first goal in the Champions League as well. And I know he's also going to get booked. But let's see how Bayern Munich can do for the next couple of minutes because we're nearly at the end of both games. Okay. Corner to Bayern. 4 minutes to go in that game. Well, I may not get the prediction correct, but I'm just thinking that. But I did say Inter Milan will win. So yeah. All right. So yeah, so I think Declan Rice for me, man of the match, man of the match. He has been superb, and the fact that he scored two direct free kicks, which is impossible to do, boy, he has shown that tonight. But it's not only him. Saka turned up. You know, a few Arsenal players turned up. A few were sloppy, but it doesn't matter because Arsenal are 3-0 up. That'll give them a huge advantage. But for Real Madrid, though, boy, they have a lot of work to do at the Bernabeu. Like I said, they need to score at least 3 goals or more. And yeah, they'll be through to the semi-finals. But Carlo Ancelotti and his team have a lot of work to do next Wednesday. So yeah. Oh, God. I'm getting tired, but the game is over. And there's also 4 minutes to go as well for the Arsenal game. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah, Declan Rice will have the headlines tonight. Not just one, but two direct free kicks. I don't think he's ever done this ever, Declan Rice. I don't think he's ever done this. So the fact that he done that against one of the biggest clubs in the world, boy, fair play to Rice, man. Fair play to him. You can see that Real Madrid players, Rodrigo, Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, and the 50 times champions are looking for a job, and you can tell Carlo Ancelotti's face says it all tonight. Says it all. So yeah, so it is what it is. But yeah, I feel like the only player. Okay, so I also have no subs left. I feel like the only Real Madrid player I'll give praise to is Thibaut Courtois because because if it was for him, yeah, this scoreline could have been at like 6 or maybe 7, you know. So yeah, if it was for Thibaut Courtois, this Real Madrid could have easily got battered. So yeah, I feel like Thibaut Courtois is the only player that can hold himself up high. That's the only one. The rest of them, including the likes of Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, Luka Modric, David Alaba, all of that stuff. Yeah, they've been terrible. And Carlo Ancelotti has also had to create creations because his game plan clearly didn't work. He clearly didn't work. So yeah, Mikel Arteta deserves lots of credit tonight. Lots of credit. So Arsenal, um, ruthless. Real Madrid, toothless. So yeah, it is what it is. Right, so a couple of seconds to go. This would be the last action for the Bayern Munich game because we're in the third minute, going to the fourth minute. So Swiaczewski has got himself booked. So after he coming on, he got booked. So there we go. Right. Let me see this free kick from Bayern Munich. Here it comes and punched away by Zuma. Danger still not cleared yet. Joshua Kimmich crosses it and Inter cleared it away. And they are going to get a free kick. And that should be that for that. Thuram went down. Poor kid, man. You poor kid. He's holding his face. Deep down, he'd be very disappointed that that didn't hold on to an equalizer. But yeah, it's going to be impossible for Inter Milan. I mean, so Bayern Munich to do, especially at the San Siro. So there you go. So it is what it is. Free kick to Arsenal. Oh, Camavinga. He's just been booked, and now he is now being sent off. Oh wow. He has gone from bad to worse for Real Madrid. Wow, Camavinga, man, like that is absolutely shocking. You just can't do that. You just can't do that. Yeah, it's not been Real Madrid's night at all. Not been their night. They've gone from bad to worse. Yeah, you know the rules. If you kick the ball out while the referee's giving a free kick, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. You've already got booked as well, so you would definitely miss the second leg. And look at that, you just can't. And he also finds a waving Camavinga. Yeah, it's not been Real Madrid tonight at all. So the question is, which player can fill in for Camavinga? There you go. Yeah, Camavinga, man, he has been shocking tonight. Absolutely shocking. He's gone mad as well. Absolutely mad. But yeah, 2-1 to Inter is finished. So yeah. So Inter have an advantage going to the San Siro next Wednesday. But for Bayern Munich, though, Müller had an equalizer in 85th minute, but 3 minutes later, um, Versi scored a late winner. So that would do good for Inter. But for Bayern Munich, boy, an impossible job. Impossible job. But yeah, the final whistle is going at the Emirates Stadium. It is Arsenal. Um, it is Arsenal Tres, Real Madrid nil, and Arsenal going into the Bernabeu with a 3-goal advantage. And yeah, it's been a game of two halves. The first half also had chances, but they also been sloppy at times, giving the ball away. But the second half, they absolutely put Real Madrid to shame. The first free kick came from Saka, who got fouled by David Alaba, and then Declan Rice, first free kick, bangs it over from, past the wall into the back of the net. Thibaut Courtois had no chance of saving that. That was 1-0. And then it was Jude Bellingham who fouled Saka again, fouled Saka. So Saka got down again for Arsenal. They've got another free kick. And I was thinking, and we all thought that We saw Declan Rice score the first one. Can he do it again? And absolutely he does. Now, if you want to know which free kick is better, the first one, because way out and the bend on it was good. But yeah, both. But yeah, Declan Rice, I don't think he's ever scored two direct free kicks in one game, especially in the Champions League before. So the fact that he done it against the mighty Real Madrid was absolutely brilliant. So fair play to Declan Rice. And then the third goal came from Mikel and Reino. He bends it in, past Thibaut Courtois, could have got there on time, but the bend on it was too much. And Lionel Trossard came on and got the assist. So yeah, it's been warm. It's been Arsenal's night, but not so much for the 50-time Champions League winners, Real Madrid. They got absolutely cooked, battered, flabbergasted, and also just put them to shame. And Camavinga just seals off from a bad game for Real Madrid by getting himself sent off. He he got the first yellow card from a challenge on Saka, and then for the second yellow card, he kicked the ball out. So we all know that he's gonna miss the Champions League game, second leg, but now it's definitely confirmed. So I think he got two yellow cards. He'll definitely miss the Arsenal game. So yeah, for Real Madrid, for Carlo Ancelotti, his team got a lot of work to do. But for Arsenal, it's their night, and it's not yet done, but they are 90 minutes away from reaching the semi-final, and they could face either PSG or Aston Villa. So we're gonna have to wait and see. So as a Chelsea fan, as a rival fan, obviously I don't like. I obviously I'm frustrated that Arsenal won, but as a neutral, I want to give credit to them because Arsenal deserve to win. They've been clinical. They've been a better team. They put Real Madrid to shame, and in the second half, they've allowed Real Madrid to have their mistakes. So yeah, man. So fair play to Arsenal, man. Fair play to Arsenal. So yeah, 3-0 to them. So yeah, before I end the stream, let me look at the stats for this one because this should be an absolute change. So yeah, look at this, guys. Look at this. Arsenal dominate possession just about, but look at this. Their XG is 1.51. They had 12 shots, and look how many shots on target they had. 11. 11 shots on target. Boy, look at that for one. Look at that. 12 shots, 11 on target. That is absolutely insane. But yeah, these stats don't are not lying because, like I said, without Thibaut Courtois, this scoreline could have been a lot worse for Real Madrid. So yeah, I feel like Thibaut Courtois is the only player that can already set up high. The rest of the players, including Carlo Ancelotti, can hold hand in shame because with the performance like that, you're the holders of the Champions League. You're the 50 times winners, and you put in a performance like that, especially against Arsenal. Nice, it's absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. So yeah, so Arsenal continue to be really good at home. That is 11 Champions League games that they've won. So fair play, man. Fair play to Arsenal. Fair play. So yeah, look at that. 12 shots, 11 shots on target. That is crazy. But yeah, also definitely deserve to win. They definitely deserve that. So there you go. So yeah, also won 3-0. So yeah, Declan Rice scored 2 goals. So we all know he's going to be the man of the match. But I think Saka did really well, throughout this game. The same goes for Thomas Partey. Had chances as well. Mika Moreno scored. Trossard came on and got an assist. Gabriel Martinelli did okay, but I don't think it was better than Saka, if you know what I mean. In terms of David Weyer, I don't think he had to make any saves tonight. If let me just have a look. I don't think David Weyer had to make any saves. Let me just see. Let me have a look at this lineup. How many saves? Okay, just 4 saves. But I don't think it was, I don't think his saves were like, Thibaut Courtois saves where he made a world class save. So there you go. But yeah, man. But yeah, Real Madrid have chances, but they only had 9 shots and they had 3 shots on target. That shows you how poor Real Madrid have been tonight. So they have a job to do going into the Bernabeu because they need to score 3 or 4 goals at the Bernabeu and keep a clean sheet. Let's see what happens next week. So it's not yet over, but if Arsenal score a couple more, then it's definitely over. So Real Madrid have a lot of work to do. But yeah, congratulations to Arsenal. It's their night. They've beaten the mighty Real Madrid 3-0. Um, you know, and they have an advantage going to the Bernabeu 3-0 aggregate. And yeah, and also congratulations to Inter as well. They beat Bayern Munich 2-1 at the Allianz Arena, and they have the advantage going to their stadium, and in the San Siro. So there you go. And if they win, they'll be facing either Borussia Dortmund or sorry guys, it's stupid and flipping Skype. This EE connection just went off. But anyway, I'm about to end the stream, so yeah, who cares? But anyway, guys, I want to big up to every single one of you that watched the stream. Big up to Michael. Big up to the editor. I mean, he did. I mean, I don't think he's a regular, but he did tell me to change the title. And big up to Man Like Will. AI Edits, if you're watching this, don't forget I will be covering your game tomorrow. So make sure you be there. So yeah, don't forget tomorrow, guys, for the quarterfinal first leg, PSG Aston Villa and Dortmund Barcelona are the two games I will be covering later on my channel. So make sure you guys check that out. But yeah, man, as a Chelsea fan, I'm frustrated that Arsenal won, but as a neutral, fair play. They deserve to win. They've been a better team. 12 shots, 11 on target. It's absolutely crazy, but they've been clinical and Real Madrid hasn't. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, man. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night. Enjoy your good night's sleep. And I'll catch you guys again same time tomorrow. So don't forget PSG Aston Villa and Dortmund versus Barcelona. So make sure you are there tomorrow, same time, 7:30 p.m. live here on the Light Talks Football YouTube channel. So yeah, man, thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves. Take care. Goodbye. God bless. And yeah, in a bit, people. Peace.